Hi Terry, happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining me tonight. Oh, I haven't seen you forever. How is everything? Yeah, let me set up my thing here. Then we can get started. I'm doing great, and it's just busy with work and stamping up. So, yeah, haven't seen you forever. Hope everything is doing well with you. So I'm gonna just see if anybody gonna to join me in a little bit. Let's see. Okay. I'm probably just gonna to start to making today's project. Next time. Oh, awesome! Now I know your schedule. So, when I have a class, on those days, you should just stop and play. Okay. Uh, okay. So today I'm gonna to do some men's car. I don't know anything about fishing. Okay. So I really don't know if that's only the summer activity or actually that's all year long. So I'm just thinking, okay, it's end of summer, just beginning of the fall. Probably we cannot use this set too often now, since this is only happening in the summertime, but maybe I'm wrong. That's the reason I decided to make some men's fishing cars. Okay, so the set I'm using is gun fishing, and okay. I'm glad you tell me, fishing is all year thing, but I'm just thinking it's super cold outside. How can people sit there and waiting on the fish? But I know. So this is the set. We don't have too many men set in the catalog, so when I see them, I have to grab them. And this is very cute set. It has all this bait, and this also can cut some box, like the fishing, I guess their toolbox. So I saw a lot of people making some cute 3D project with this. So this is the set. And because the sentiment in here, it's very specific, like, Father's Day, retirement. So I am also using, this is my go-to set, which is the, go-to greeting, which is the name of that. If you watch my Facebook Live in the past, you will see I use this set over and over because it's go with every card. And they have 4 sentiment and 3 different font. Okay, so I use this a lot. And I also use this is the new set, the sentiment from here. So this is the 3 stamp set I use, and I believe you probably have a lot of good sentiments you have at home, but I'm just going to show you the ideas, okay? So these are the 3 set I'm using. Hello, Pan. Thank you for joining me. So today's card is kind of fun folding card. So this card is non-traditional card, okay? And this card is like you open up and you can write the sentiment. So just something different. And they are super, super easy, okay? So let's get started. So let's start with this card. And the paper I am using is Let's Go Fishing. And as you know, it always has this pretty pattern. Go with the fishing. And this is the sea wave and some baits and different color. And this sheet, since I'm using a lot, so that's the only piece I have left. And the other side will be more solid color. So this looks like wood grain, but in jeans color, and the fishnet and the map. So actually this paper you can use for so many different projects, not only for the fishing. So this is what I like about Stampin' Up paper, and this is the paper we are using. And I am using this piece a lot. I have everything pre-cut, so tomorrow I will post this in my website. So this is, you just need regular 5.5 by 4.25. I'm putting this on the side. Oh, by the way, today is the last day for free shipping. So if you have anything you want to place the order, today will be a great day because basically you are saving 11%, okay? So take advantage of this. And then you need another piece, which is 8.5 by 3.25. So this one, you fold it in half, okay? So basic, this is the same width. So what you're going to do is we are going to glue this on the card base. Okay. So if this is something you don't know what to write, this will be a great card because you don't need to write a lot. Okay. And then you need, this card will also great to use this little bitty designer series paper. I think when you trim doing the project, you will have a lot of this scrap left. So this will be perfect. So this is 3.75 by 4. So you just need 2 pieces of them. Yeah, today's project actually super, super easy. I just want to show you something a little bit different with what we normally do. Okay. And we have this two is exactly the same size. So this is 3 by 4. And inside is the solid card. We are writing, this is for you to write the message. Okay. And the other piece is another designer series paper. I don't know. What do you think? Since I was using this side on my sample, if I use this side, would that be too busy? I don't know. Let's try it, okay? I know I shouldn't do that, but let's see. Maybe they will still turn out super, super cute. Okay? So this side looks like the water. Okay? And with this set, you can see they have a lot of different bait. Okay? So I am just gonna to stamp them. And I'm going to show you the color I'm using today. I am just using the Misty Moonlight. So you can tell these two, they are for the same thing. So this is the outline piece, and this is to color that. Okay, so these two are the same. So this is the outline, and this is to color that. So they are like in pair. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. So I like this photopolymer, so you can see if you stamp them well. Okay, so you can stamp them, and I showed you before, I like the ochre pen, which is the water color pen. So in here is the water, okay, and then you can color, you can use it to do any color if you don't have the marker. So I just put a little bit ink refill on here. Okay, you can see this is how, so more you do, the color is darker. So I'm just gonna do color this a little bit like that. Okay, so there's another one. Just that, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, like this is a petal pink. The reason I use petal pink is there are some of the pink color in there, and I want to bring those color, you know, and also I don't want the masculine color, like too much those color. So I think this will be a good like offset. So this is the petal pink. Then you just put on here. So that's how you color it. So that's what I was talking about. So these two kind of go together, and those two go together, those together, those together. Okay. And I am going to do the third one. So this is also, everything is so small here. So this is like great to do this kind of small project, because you can just use this scrap paper. So this color is Purple Path. And I'm using the same color. So this is Purple Path. And I am coloring it with the same color, Purple Path here, okay? Here. Like that. The only thing like this kind of stamp, just like they are little, and unless you have a lot of blocks, like you just need to have a lot of them on hand so you can how to say, stamp. Otherwise you need to keep change them and cleaning them, so that's not easy. So then I'm just gonna to cut all of them, and I like to use the washi tape to make sure this die they stay in the place they're supposed to be. Okay, and in this way I can cut all of them at once, like that. Okay, now we are using our big shot here. Okay, now we have those. See, all three of them. Okay. So now we are taking the linen thread, and you just hold this and do many times on your hand, like that. Okay. And like that. You just kind of make it kind of nature. Okay. And actually in here, just a second. This is a great place to use the Scotch tape. Okay, the Scotch tape. Then I am just gonna to secure this. I'm gonna to put on here. So make sure they stay. Okay. Then we have a lot of these strips, right? From the scratch. I am just putting happy birthday. This is from that go to printing set. And I'm using the Misty Moonlight color. And when I think for some reason this word is not in the center of the rubber, so I need to practice when I'm using this particular one. I always need to stamp lower so they will look right. See, it doesn't do well. So with your stamp, sometimes you just need to practice on the paper. Okay, so I'm just like everybody. Sometimes you need to learn your stamps. Okay, this one is better. At least it's straight. Okay. So I'm just gonna to cut it. And this has those edge rough look, which is okay for this project. So I'm not even gonna to trim it because I feel like this is like a man car. So I like that rusty look. Okay. So I'm just gonna to put the pop dot on it. Okay. So I'm just going to put on the middle here. You know, those, you can always adjust this later. So now I just have Scotch tape here to secure it. And I'm going to put this bow. So this, will cover the scotch tape here, okay? So I'm just gonna to do like that. And this one I'm gonna to do over here. See, okay. And we have the last one here. Maybe just like that. So pretty much when you use the pop dot, this linen thread, they will not be that crazy looking, okay? So we are done with our first one. Which one you like? You like this one or you like this one? Actually, I don't know. This one turned out pretty good. Maybe with this one, I should use different color for this outline. What do you think? So, the same color or the blue one? Okay, so let's move to our second card, okay? Our second card is like this, and you open up and write your message. And let me show you how to do it. And a lot of you don't know, so I'm just going to tell you again. So in the back of your DSP here, it say this is the name of the paper, okay? That's Go Fishing. And underneath it, the little tiny words that's like a boho blue, calypso, crow, misty moonlight. That's the color coordinate with this designer series paper, DSP. So if you use any of this color to make the card, your card will look very pretty and cohesive. So that's some of them not noticed that. I just want to point that out. And because this paper, this fishing paper has this misty moonlight color, so I'm using this as a card base. And this one is Moosey Meadow, Moosey Meadow, okay? And this is a misty moonlight. And we are having, this is just the regular card, okay? And the 8.5 by 5.5, and you fold them in half. Did I have that right? Ooh, maybe not. But anyway, I'm gonna to store it since I think my paper is a little bit small. Okay. So you want your top. So the whole paper is actually 6 3/4 inch. Okay. So 6 3/4 inch. And then here is 2.5. Okay. So when you have a regular paper, you just fold in half and you just cut it in here is 2.5. Okay. So total is 6 3/4. So that's the card base you want. And then I need another paper. This is the Balmy Blue. Is 4 by 5.25. Hello, Candy. So before we do that, and we need to have another paper. This is another size down, which is the very vanilla, and this is 2.5 by 4, no, by 5.25. I will have this on my website tomorrow. So before you glue everything down, we need to make this flat first, okay? So you need to have a 2-inch cardstock, And this is the Take Top Punch. They are in the clearance rack. I think it's $13 now, and I use this over and over. So if you don't have this, I feel like this is a great time to get it. So what I'm gonna do is, you want to score at 1 inch first. And it doesn't matter how long this, you just need the 2 inch. Because we actually don't need a very, very long piece, but I want you to have a longer one. It's so you can hold on it like easier when you punch it out, okay? So this is the 1 inch score line we have. So we are just gonna to punch it. Okay, like that. Then you can just cut any place you want. Okay, then we are doing another one like that. Okay, and you can just cut the length you want. Okay, so now I will show you why I say that. Okay, the first piece, the one we have the score line, you fold it, okay? And we are going to put the glue on the long, large flap, like that. So we are putting on this side of the card base, okay? Then I'm going to glue down the balmy blue. I actually like this color combination a lot. Misty Moonlight and the balmy blue. Okay, like that. And I am going to put the glue. So this side you don't need to fold over. So you kind of line them up and like that. That's the reason I say you really don't need a very big piece, but when you have it longer, it's just easier for you to make it. So you make sure they line up. Then we are putting the designer series paper on it. Okay, like that. Okay. And now I'm using another very vanilla, and I'm using the same stamps, which I have a little bit challenge with. Okay, let's see. And I don't glue on it. It's because if I mess up, I can flip over. I got a second chance, okay? So I'm stamp happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. I guess I need to do it when you are watching because this one is not too bad. Okay. So we are just going to put the glue on the paper. And we are going to put on here. Okay. Then this side, we are putting our DSP. And now we can use the ribbon. This is a ribbon I had for a long time. This is in the catalog. And I'm just thinking, oh, I never use it. And it's actually very pretty. And that has that rope detail. I think that will go well with the fishing theme. So I'm using 12 inches. Okay. I think ribbon is really pretty, but the only thing is when you tie a bow, because the two sides has different design, so it's a little bit harder. You have them to show those details. So I'm just gonna to do it. Just when you tie it, you kind of need to make sure they are in the right way. So I'm pulling this side out with that white rope detail, but I need to twist the tail around so they will look like this. I'm not sure, does that make any sense to you? Okay, yeah, if you don't twist this tail, they will flip and show like that, which I don't like. But anyway, so that we have here. And the other set I'm using is the Heartfelt Hexagon. This is online exclusive. And what I like about it, because it has the punch. And I feel like with this card, the designer series paper is already pretty enough. And we can just use very simple sentiment. And there are two outlines. I'm choosing this one because this one I feel is more masculine. And I'm using this. I hope your day is filled with joy. And this font is kind of work with this happy birthday. So that's the reason I choose this. And I am using the Pepper Path for the outline. Okay, like this. See, very clean and pretty. And I am putting, I know you don't have to, but sometimes when I'm working on this kind of card, I just put in here on the other side. So you can just line up with your box, but you don't have to because this is very straightforward. But I'm just showing you. And inside, I want to use the Misty Moonlight. And I feel like actually with this punch and this box, there's a lot of sentiment or image will fit into this, and you can just punch them out. You can make the tag and just a lot of options. So this will be a great new addition for your collection, I guess. And this is online exclusive, so you can only see that online, and they are not on the catalog, not annual catalog or holiday one. So, and today with $75 purchase, you can get free shipping. So I went through my inventory with the card stock I need, during this season. I need a lot of red, a lot of green, a lot of blue color, and because with that polar bear set, I use a lot of black and the orange and the pumpkin pie for the Halloween. So I just restocked my card stock, and I bought a lot of this pop dot because it's a free shipping day. So I just try to take advantage of this. Okay, so these are the projects we have today, and let me know which one do you like. You like this sand color, or actually you like this blue color better? And this is just different fold. I think this will be a great simple card to showcase our pretty DSPs. This is my hostess code for this week. If you place the $35 order before tax and shipping, before tax, which use this hostess code, I will send you the supplies to make 2 cards, one of each. If you place the order with $75 or more, and I will also send you this ribbon. Okay? So thank you so much for watching me tonight, and please share and like my video, and if you see me like on the YouTube, and please subscribe it and share it to your friend, so we can have more people join us. Okay? Well, thank you so much, ladies. Have a great evening, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.